Andy Borgstrom is here from E-Waste Management. The E is for electronics.
Electronic waste management, yes.
Electronic waste management. I know you made the drive up from San Francisco this morning, so thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Not bad
Always
coming to
a
Lake
pleasure to be
Tahoe,
here.
and then you and Andy get to just hang out for the weekend, huh?
That's kind of nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah, one of the perks.
Yeah. So what's the deal? Like with our dump, you must be very familiar. You can't take your computers and your televisions and your cords and all your electronic stuff to the dump, or if you do, they charge you. How does it work? That's what it is.
They charge you. And I don't really know what the fee is because for a while they had a
But they
grant
charge you.
and it was free, but I'm not sure where it's gone from there.
Right.
But typically when you do go to one, whether it's here or anywhere else,
Right.
they're going to charge you some kind of a fee.
Because it's difficult to get rid of, is what the issue is for people. I get you don't think so, huh?
We do it for free. What can I say?
Right. Exactly. Good point.
But a lot of other people want and need to make money.
Right.
More money.
But the reason you come to town is to make it so that there's a weekend. 'Cause this year it's the 27th and 28th of April.
Yes.
For people to take all that e-waste that builds up at the house. God, there's more and more of it, it seems like.
There is.
And get rid of it for free.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
For
the only thing is that if you're from Nevada,
That's right.
there's going to be a small fee for the CRTs.
Yeah.
Which is the old TVs, the fat ones, and the old monitors.
Which you must be seeing more and more. I mean, those things, God, get rid of them, huh?
They are. But everything else is totally free.
And then talk about what you do with the e-waste. It's always kind of interesting to me how it all gets broken down and what you do. I mean, you guys are super efficient. You go from town to town doing this, right?
Yeah. And we collect it from businesses. We also get them from residents, drop off at our facility and such. So what happens ultimately is that we actually take it to another recycler and such. Computers are disassembled at our facility so that now the green board, the memory stick, all those things are used and looked at for reuse, possible reuse. Otherwise, it will go to an end smelter or such, and it will be reused into a new product.
So it is recycled or reused.
Yes. They call it urban mining oftentimes because it's really not that you're going and getting the minerals out of the ground any longer, but instead preserving those mountains and minerals and allowing us to reuse what we have. The other thing, too, that's brand new as opposed to what we have been doing the previous years is we have something called a degausser, which is really cool. It's
a degausser?
A degausser.
I like it already. What's it do?
People actually ask about their data. What about my data?
Totally. That's what I was just going to ask you.
Whether it's your cell phone, some fax machines and printers will hold data on it. You're looking at hard drives.
Your hard drive, man.
Exactly. For us, every hard drive is called degaused. It goes into this unit. And what happens is the magnetic field that holds that information onto the disks is blown apart. So that hard drive can never be used again. No data is on it, and it's destroyed. It's basically metal scrap.
Where do you guys get that from, like the CIA or somebody?
Actually, it is approved through the Defense Department. Yeah, this is a particular
I'm familiar with
the
name of the product, but the product.
Yes.
You got to erase that stuff on certain computers for obvious reasons. And you don't think about it, like all your personal stuff, your banking, that's on there. You don't want people to be paranoid to throw away their computer because of that. So, so
and
it is
in most cases, absolutely. It's better that someone, if they're going to dump it off somewhere else, that they get rid of that information. They take it out. They can slam up the hard drive with a hammer or something.
Does that do it? That doesn't always do it,
That
does it?
doesn't always do it because you really have to be careful. There may be fragments left on there. So the bottom line to it is I want people to understand that we do have now we used to do it through software. We do still have software that can government wipe it. But we have a degausser. It's almost like this metal safe. You put the thing into it, hard drive, and it does its thing, and it can never be used again.
That's a nice feature for you guys to be able to say, hey, it is going to ultimately get secure. Exactly.
And the team that actually deals with that specifically in our warehouse is all background checked, and we're on the verge of our certification. All we're doing is waiting for our certificate to come through that we're R2 and ISO 14001.
God, right?
It's like,
that's crazy.
So
you guys be at the middle school, I assume, where you always are, the 27th and 28th of April. Is there any last bit of information people need to know to bring their stuff there? I mean, you mentioned the Nevada resident thing, but any other?
Not really. If you have any other questions or want to find out more information, and we do have a toll-free number also, just go to our website, which is noewaste.com, and it's on the screen, noewaste.com. Cool. And otherwise, we're going to be there 9 to 3. Both days, And in June, since it is the refuge center, it's the cleanup
Oh,
day.
that's right. That's a big one for us in the
so we're
summer.
in the refuge center if you're coming there anyway.
Yeah.
But if you don't have to go there, don't pay the additional $5 and just come over to the middle school and we'll be there too. And if you have businesses, come over there.
Keeps it simple. What do you got going for the rest of the day? I mean, I know you came up to get the word out. What do you and Andy do for the rest of the day?
Actually, just go and enjoy the scenery.
Good. Well, good. Enjoy your day, and thanks for
you.
coming up to Tahoe and helping
Thank
us
you.
get rid of our electronic waste.
We love being here.
There you go, Cindy from E-Waste Man. We'll take a quick break and come back with your weather, and Ski Patrol is here from Heavenly. Stay with.